Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. One West hitter, big stepping, Katazai, roughly translated lethal weapon with the Danny Glovers for the fingerprint covers. Type of niggas start beef just to see your true colors. We don't want no coward, then I'll spin that block for your cover. Don't break no oath and try to act like we brothers. From a nigga named Jacob and 4 different mothers. I stay ready like it's Malcolm looking out them shutters. We try and get it out the gutters till we ball like ruckers. Booted up, no Timbs, if it was it's the butters. Ain't no hole in his blood and his heart don't flutter. I pop some Castle Hill nigga, he ain't raised no runners. I don't run with 6'9" or gunners. Lay more pipe than plumbers, just some bad motherfuckers. Too long I've been slept on, boy, smoother than Teflon. Too dope to get stepped on. One West I rep on, no never getting crept on. Ain't fucking with a nigga, then you could get the F on. Baby said I'm handsome, gas at me like Chevron. I ain't take no losses, if I did I learned the lesson. I just keep it pushing, ain't waiting for you to catch on motion. Locomotion without the pills or the potion. Outspoken, man, this nigga is always causing commotion. Son of Joseph, just try and build us a Goshen. From here to Boston, a nigga is fucking awesome. A blessing if you caught and put that pussy in the coffin. If it ain't UPK, you niggas ain't important. Started living life as soon as I took my portion. Type of smoke we pull up and these niggas started coughing. Choke artists, swallowing, wallowing. Xanax and a Klonopin. Sensitive ass niggas be crying over ad hominems on foe in them grave. None of these niggas brave, none of these Christians saved. All of you niggas gay. Fake ass niggas try and walk the road that we paved. Try and skip the toll roads, can't pay the price that we paid. Boots, beards, and the braids, a few stresses and grades. Living the last days, I showed them it ain't a phase. Through the furnace of affliction, through the fire unscathed. Walk through the furnace of affliction, through the fire unscathed, nigga.
Look, I ain't talking about my jewels when I say I'm juice. Sucker former lion said, hey, I just save him some room. They pick and choose, that's the difference with me and no dude. That ain't my bitch, let she say the salute. I got a rib, but every entree come with a side. You think you fucking with me, you found comfort in lies. I be weary of these niggas, they come to divide. I stand on business like politicians tucking their ties. They say it's hate when they see careers starting to die. But I'm the type that still press behind enemy lies. I ain't afraid to lift the iron like my name was Rahab. Go with them if you nervous about picking a side. Let God fix it, if I do, I'm gonna end up in cuffs. I ain't letting shit slide, I'm petty as fuck. Yeah, they wanna hash it out, but the damage is done. They afraid to pick up the phone when I'm calling they bluff. Yeah, I'm the GOAT, no Capricorn. They already know I'm UPK, what you asking for? Took so many ills, why y'all even keep track of score? You got the right nigga, you ain't know I'm a man of war. Fuck these niggas, I swear they got more issues than Vogue. They always saying it ain't like that when you catch them alone. I ain't playing tug of war with no internet trolls. You got my low, it's an issue, come address it with smoke. Oh man, got them checking for posts. What a coincidence. Me and my niggas hate it the most. Throwing salt and pepper till your little king get choked. Did my homework on all you niggas being some hoes. Stuck to the code. My eyes were purple and gold. I'm as solid as they come. I ain't breaking no oath. Not to zob me, stand firm. I don't bend, I don't fold. To Christ's return, I'm a thug with my woes. Whoa.
Zooming got that drip, bitch.
Used to hit packs, stood on the block and was moving a snack. Now I spit truth and I'm writing these raps. I follow YAHANNA, he coming back. All of my niggas really changed their life and we sitting in class every single night. Sitting on you say, and we breaking out scriptures that law really get you right. Now that's the Lord, why did he save me? Baby, born in the 80s. Used to hide dope in my grandmother's basement. I seen a nigga brains all on the pavement. Not 32 with a switch in the laser. I was down bad with an 8-ball scale and a razor. I came out the struggle, I finally made it. I'm counting these blessings, I'm never complaining. Soldiers, they give me your orders, they corner on corner, I do what I'm told. Not in my crown, I'ma be fly as a bitch. You know I'ma dip it in gold. They call me Batak, so that mean I'm bold. Came out the block, used to beat at the pot, then hit all the things in the holes. I chased the money, was losing my soul. Yeah. Used to hit packs, Stood on the block and was moving the snack. Now I spit truth and I'm writing these raps. I follow YAHANNA, he coming back. All of my niggas really changed their life, and we sitting in class every single night. Sipping no do say, and we breaking out scriptures that law really get you right.
Only the real ones call me ruler. Got 50 round steel drum in a Ruger. I say go kill one of my shooter. He say I owe you like a sooner. Hey yo, talk, tell me why they texting me. Used to get guap, weed and ecstasy. I'm out the kitchen, still with the recipe. I'm in the truth, building a legacy. I keep a couple shooters with a tech of 3. If you ain't over me, then you ain't checking me. I just hopped off the plane of Puerto Rico. Hollers and Quinte and Cinco. Homie, I leave you stressed, it's like a limo. Pull up in any city with a rental. Free my dogs out to get them out the kennel. The enemy trying to pit me like an N.O. You know.
Used to hit packs, stood on the block and was moving the snack. Now I spit truth and I'm writing these raps. I follow YAHANNA, he coming back. All of my niggas really changed their life, and we sitting in class every single night. Sipping no do say, and we breaking out scriptures that law really get you right. I was locked down on myself, asking the Lord every night, when am I getting out? Why he keep sending me blessings and I keep on fucking up, still haven't figured it out. Talk about behind me, I had to lose my bust, me and Yui, and then made a right. 40 on me, got a body. Nigga tried to rob me and ended up losing his life. I bought a ticket to Cuba. TSA locked me up when I was boarding the flight. Crackers ain't give me a bail, so I was stuck in that bitch and that shit had me tight. And I had beef with the ops. I put the mirror in the bathroom and made me a knife. I see why the murder rate high. Niggas be pussy and shit and they can't really fight. Used to hit packs, stood on the block and was moving the snack. Now I spit truth and I'm writing these raps. I follow YAHANNA, he coming back. All of my niggas really changed their life, and we sitting in class every single night. Sipping no do say, and we breaking out scriptures that law really get you right.
It's so soulful, so beautiful. You know what it is. So we came from the east, had to go to war just for me to find peace. Fuck the police, they got the mark of the beast. I'm on 125th, you could see me in the streets. Seen a nigga teacher fell in love with a priest, and a rush for the bread like we ain't got yeast. Put studs on my garment, now I'm late to the feast. I'm a Wild West nigga, you could check the receipts. Ask me where I'm from, so we came from the
deprived
east.
of my innocence by shit I was exposed to. Everything I did I was supposed to. Suppose you was poor, living with the heat off. Essence high paying bills. Mama like, how she gon' feed y'all? Couches we go to sleep on, bad water on stoves. Light bill overdue, it get cold, open the stove. Comcast get cut off, we cutting it right back on. Notice they coming home, notices on the door. 30 days till you pick U-Hauls, Motel 6, stay a couple of days, move in with a family friend. Promises for the first to pay you back on the third. Search for another house, they put our shit on the curb. Never uttered a word, came from a broken home. Mama was never there, my pops was a rolling stone. Nothing was ever given, they say you get what you give. Had to go through what I went through, they give you what I lived.
So we came from the east, had to go to war just for me to find peace. Fuck the police, they got the mark of the beast. I'm on 125th, you could see me in the streets. Seen a nigga teacher fell in love with a priest, and a rush for the bread like we ain't got yeast. Put studs on my garment, now I'm late to the feast. I'm a Wild West nigga, you could check the receipts. Ask me where I'm from, so we came from the east.
Now downtown Oakland, I'm just holding posts. I'ma do this shit forever, cause it's all I know. Yeah, I'm in this shit deep, I gotta hold my nose. Went and put on all black, yeah, I joined the code. At the table with wise men, I'm just taking notes. Fuck the beast, kill the body, but can't kill the soul. Get with your brothers, never leave and never break that oath. Hardest thing to do is go to him alone. Build a zone for my brick in like Craig did. UBK, look, I'm area where the reds is. Same serpent in the garden, they just shed skin. Gotta go to war to find peace, yeah, that's real shit. I seen the Lord take his spirit from men, and without this brotherhood, I end up like them. Look, there's wisdom behind these battle scars. Circle small, cause ain't no telling what these cowards
so
on.
We came from the east, had to go to war just for me to find peace. Fuck the police, they got the mark of the beast. I'm on 125th, you could see me in the streets. Seen a nigga teacher fell in love with a priest, and a rush for the bread like we ain't got yeast. Put studs on my garment, now I'm late to the feast. I'm a Wild West nigga, you could check the receipts. Ask me where I'm from, so we came from the east.
Leviticus 20 and 26, and ye shall be holy unto me, for I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from other people. God severed you, black man, from other people. You got no business joining the white man. You was brought here for slavery. Now time slavery is up. You're supposed to be in the ghetto helping black people. You're supposed to be getting them off of drugs, stopping the crime, re-educating them. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Instead, you a jungle monkey for the white man. Right. You march down 6th Street begging the white man for your own civil rights.
Came from the east.
White man hijacked your civil rights movement. You running down 6th Street begging him to be part of it. When God said, I separated you from other people, man. Why you think black people don't love each other? You gave all your love to the white man.
Well, it is, right?
That's why you can't love each other.
Well, it is. Right.
White man looking at you like, what the hell is these black people's problem? Your problem is you done gave all your love to them. And you left none for your own. And let me tell you what else you do. You hate anybody that speak about your cause. Nobody, black people don't hate nobody more than a black man that speak on their behalf. They hate him the most. That's why you killed Christ. You killed Christ because Christ wanted to give you the kingdom of heaven. You said, oh, hell no. We sticking with the Romans. That's why it said in the Bible, you said, we have but one king, and Caesar is his name.
Israel. One second. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Shalom, Israel. We back at it again. STATL Connect. I'm preaching officer Mashiala, man. We got Cap 10K the Goggle Bar in the building. You know what I'm saying? We getting it on once again. We bridging this gap with our people, man. We bridging this gap. And I'm in Atlanta. He's out there in St. Louis holding it down. You know how Cap do. You know what I'm saying? And we bringing stories together, man, and letting our people know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We letting our people know what's going on. All the crime, man. Atlanta is very, very high crime, man. The crime rate is high. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is down there where Cap is in St. Louis. I know it's going wild down there. But if you kind of look at the history of Atlanta, though, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta was just like a party city. You know what I'm saying? Like people used to come down here to party, have fun. You know, it's a black city, so you know, black folks know how to kick it, man. We know how to damn kick it. That's one thing we know how to do. You know, we don't know how to follow the Lord, but we know how to damn kick it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's the crime rate is high, man. You can't even enjoy the city no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't even really go down there and enjoy the city because, hey man, your head better be on a swivel. It better be on a swivel, especially if you got nice things. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, 9 times out of 10, they don't even care if you have nice things. You know what I'm saying? They just want what you have. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it, man. We're going to talk about the high crime rate in Atlanta. Extremely high, man. Extremely. You know, I can talk about all the shootings that they have, man. All the shootings that they have day and night around here, man. It's like it never stops. You know, this Saturday, right? This Saturday, we just had an incident where 3 police officers got shot. You know what I'm saying? 3 police officers, man. Like these dudes they don't care about the laws. So what you think they think about you? They don't care about the laws, man. 3 of them got shot. They did unalive the guy. You know what I'm saying? They did do that. But it was a crazy story. We can get into it a little bit. Matter of fact, let's get into it quick. You know what I'm saying? It says 3 police officers shot in the line of duty in Atlanta. That's wild. 3 of them? Like it usually be like 1. You might can get 1, but you get 3 of them? Whoa. That's crazy. That is crazy right there. Cap, what's going on, Cap? Anything you want to chime in on, sir?
Oh, no, look, brother. Hey, you got it. I already know you got 100 articles. You gotta get all of them. I know how deep you dig, boy. When it come to this research, you know what I'm saying, and giving our people the truth and the solutions to helping them change and fix their life. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna let you rock. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you get it. You know, and that's a shame. you know what I'm saying, that these people have oppressed us so much to the point to where they unaliving them. You know what I mean? Now they taking them and bringing the heat to when what you should be doing is you should be allowing the Lord's chosen people to return to Him. You should stop trying to force all of your ways of life, all of your ideologies, all of the things that you believe on this people, and let them be. You know what I mean? Let us serve our God. But since they won't do it,
they won't do it.
will not, you know. And then, I mean, they only getting the backlash of what they've been doing. I hate those brothers is, you know, Commanding General YAHANNA has a better way and a better plan, you know, to turn around and take out your anger and your frustration. You don't go unalive the police. Don't go unalive nobody. You understand? We can solve problems that exist in the hood. You know, I've been in the school long enough to where I've seen a bunch of problems get solved. A bunch of them. You know? So, like I said, brother, go on and drop it. You know, last week we did STL. Now we doing ATL. You know, because last week was crazy, brother. 570 incidents in 1 week. And that's just one city. That's not like, you know, it's all over. It's not like the whole state. It's not even half the state. It's just one small city, bro. You know, and that was insane. So I already know Atlanta ain't that far from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
And look, I already know, brother. You got your hands full down there. With all of the LGBTQism, all of the P Diddyism going on down there, you know, and the crime and the oppression and the brother, and to see y'all do that work down there, that's amazing. You know, to have a brother say simply food and clothes was a life changer, man. Like, where have you been? You understand? We didn't know you guys were here. You know, thank God that you are here, because this is what we needed. You know, so you were there to give the people what they need, you know, and if they keep coming, they'll get more and more of what they need, which is the solution to them problems down there. You know, as far as the crime and the, you know, the back and forth with us unaliving and hating one another. Now is the time for us to be coming together.
Damn right, yo.
That's what time it is for us now. Is to be coming together. So, like I said, go ahead and drop it, brother, because I know you know we only got an hour. You know what I'm saying? you only, you know what I'm saying, you only on Article 1, you got 99.
Article 1, doesn't it?
Go ahead, I'll come on, drop it.
You know I'm getting on. So you know what I'm saying, this weekend, you know, three police officers getting shot almost unalive. You know what I'm saying? This brother was in a stressful situation. So he felt like he had to, you know, hey, come on, let's do it. Let's go out. So let me get into it a little bit. It says 2 officers are undergoing surgery, one for a wound to the shoulder, another one wound to the leg. An officer was released from the hospital overnight while 2 others are still recovering. This comes after 3 police officers were shot in line of duty, and 1 suspect was unalive Saturday evening. So this just happened this Saturday, Cap. You know what I'm saying? And skip down a little bit. It says the GBI said that when officers approached the man, he allegedly pulled out a handgun. One of the officers then tackled the man. This is crazy. The story really don't make no sense to me, but I'm gonna go ahead and read it because he pulled out a handgun. Y'all tackled him. How he shoot 3 of y'all? You get what I'm saying? Like it just don't make no sense. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading. It says the GBI said that when officers approached the man, he allegedly pulled out a handgun. One of the officers then tackled the man and wrestled him to the ground. While on the ground, what sounded like a gunshot could be heard. The man was subsequently shot by APD officers, the GBI stated. Two 31-year-old officers and a 28-year-old officer were shot in the incident. 2 other officers are undergoing surgery, one for a wound to the shoulder, another for a wound to the leg. The third officer received a graze to a graze. You know what I'm saying? The chief said. So reading the story really didn't make no sense to me, Cap, because they said it was one sound and 3 people got shot.
Boy, that's
They tackled him to the ground, Cap. Then they heard a bam.
What he had, an AK 147?
He must have had a
Yeah,
I'm reading, I'm like
147. Dang.
There's a lot of holes in this story, Cap. There's a lot of holes in there.
You know them oppressive cops, you know they will lie.
It's a lot of holes in there, but
the
bottom line is 3 officers got shot. You know, brother was ready to get it on with him. You know, he wasn't really worried about it. He did get on the line, but that's the oppression that we have in these neighborhoods. And you know, the thing about it starts early. You know what I'm saying? It's something that actually starts early. I found an article about teachers are scared to do their job. They are scared to do their job, Cap.
Yeah.
That's wild to me, man. That's why the teachers don't even want. They so scared at the schools, they don't even want to go in and teach the kids. Man. Then they just passed the law talking about the teachers can carry guns. Now, I don't necessarily think it's for the school shooters at this point. I think it's to get these young black kids off of them because they scared. You know what I'm saying? They did a survey on it. Let me get into it a little bit. Check it out. It said this is a WSB TV, you know, Channel 2 News down here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? My wife always watching it. She always watching WSBT News and all that. But now it says the teacher said, I am scared every day. It says survey shows 2 out of 3 Georgia teachers victims of school violence, man. So these kids are doing this at a young age, Cap. This is what the violence start at a very young age. It says, look, a majority of teachers who responded to an inclusive Channel 2 Action News survey say they have considered quitting their jobs because of concerns about their safety in the classroom. And it goes on to say, we surveyed nearly 1,000 participants here in Georgia and more than 8,000 nationwide. It says the survey gave us a statistically sound look at what the teachers are experiencing. 2 out of 3 people told us that they have been the victim of a violent attack by a student. 2 out of 3 teachers? Man, that's crazy. It says that's crazy. 2 out of 3? Damn. The kids just running around there slapping y'all around or something. But they can't control these kids, man. They so bad.
Right.
You can't control them, man. It says we obtained cell phone camera when a student attacked an English teacher. Her name is Tawada Turner at Heritage High School. And it says Georgia teacher said it's not just things you see in viral videos or headline grabbing gun violence. Violence is a common occurrence in their profession. They say we are not protected. We are not supported a lot of the time. It's tough, Turner said. Action 2 wanted to know more about the teachers and you know, the stuff that they were facing. So they asked them to be honest, I'm scared every day out of my mind. This is a teacher.
Good night.
This is school. You're supposed to go to school. You're supposed to be, man, you're supposed to be bringing a teacher a nice shiny apple, putting it on a desk.
What'd you say? Bring her an apple.
Oh, yeah, bring a nice shiny apple, put it on a desk, man. Be the teacher, man.
That's how you get on a good side. Bringing that apple.
That's how you get a good side. Y'all slapping across the goddamn head, Cap.
Damn.
They slapping across the head, man. She said, what'd you say? Go ahead, sir.
I was gonna say she probably don't even want no apple. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what you done did to them damn apples. She's like, don't bring me no apple.
That's right.
She's probably gonna next say, hey, do your work and slide it under the door. That's how scared.
Yeah, right. That's good. They are terrified.
That's
terrified. They terrified.
And real quick, well, it's like if I could, what
go ahead, Adam.
You right about, you know, there's no control over these children. And our oppressor did the worst thing that he ever could have done to the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian family is to pitch them against each other. You understand? To where now we got all these damn, what they call them, gender wars. To where the man is arguing over the woman arguing with the man. Now the children is out of control. They see their parents that don't have no fucking sense. And so what do we expect for them to have? You know, how do we expect for them to go to school and learn? You know, what's that? The golden rule. You understand? In school, which is to learn, you know, and excel in life. How can we expect them to do that when look at what they're seeing at home? Look at what they're seeing at home. You know, they say a lot of stuff starts at the home, and it does. And we do the research on every heinous thing that happens and starts at the home in the Black and Hispanic and Native Indian family. You know, and then we are the only ones that's out here trying to fix it. I don't see no organization with the solution to the problems that we face and that we have. I don't see none of them. I don't see what none of them are doing. They turn around and remove the greatest force in that house, which was the man. Right. Now our homes is what is it? 80 something percent, over 82% ran by the mothers alone. Right. And the majority of our sisters think that shit is okay when it's not. When it's not. I hear a lot. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let you finish. I hear a lot about all I need is my kids. That's what I hear from a lot of sisters, right? All I need is my kids. But I always ask them when they say that, but what do your children need though? What do they need? We understand that you don't need their father because he was so horrible and you know he didn't have a job. You picked him. You picked the guy, number one, but he didn't have a job and he wasn't trying to go nowhere, do nothing in life. You want to travel, so you upset with him. So now you need another man. You understand? Yeah, we know all of that. But what do your children need? And not once, I don't think them sisters ever sit back and think about that and say, you know what? Damn, that's right. What do my children need? Don't even goddamn know. You so against the man, you don't even know that they need their father like crazy. They need that man.
They wonder why the crime rate so high. You know what I'm saying?
And with the children, like what you're saying, is these are the kids.
They start.
Go ahead, bro.
They start early. Early. You start early to disrespect somebody that's trying to teach you something. You know, this is a place you go to every day. They're trying to teach you, you know, English. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever. You know, whatever you learn in school, they just trying to teach you.
Yeah.
And y'all slapping them across the head and, oh, man, setting the trash cans on fire. Man. Doing all kinds of stuff. Doing all kinds of stuff. And these teachers are terrified.
Yeah.
These
teachers out.
Yeah. My rib, she was telling me that they offered money. I don't know if it was here. She'll probably have to come on it and she probably could explain it a little bit better. But they were giving them money. They want to offer them a couple $1,000s. I think it was like what? I'm gonna say like 6,000. I think it was. But for you to homeschool your children.
Damn.
They don't want to deal with them no more.
Hey, hold on. Now,
yeah.
So Baby's kids, they got so bad in Atlanta, they paying Baby to watch and teach her own damn kids.
Yeah, we'll pay you to teach them that. We tired of these little badass kids.
Come on, now that's terrible.
Yeah,
that's terrible. That is terrible for the Black community.
Yeah, I had to get the official number from her. She'll probably pop on if she can, but yeah, that was crazy. But that's
insane. That's insane. And if that's the reason, because Baby's kids are so goddamn bad, that is terrible. That is insane.
They uncontrollable, Cap. You go downtown, all you see is a bunch of kids running around in packs.
Yeah.
They like pack of wolves that are doing whatever. Whatever they want. Yeah, they start early. They ain't go to school and think they finna listen to you. Oh, nah, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But now let me finish it up, Cap.
Go ahead, Mike.
It said, to be honest, I'm scared out of my mind. A Metro teacher who wanted to remain anonymous. He says, we found 61% of Georgia teachers, 61%, who took the survey say they considered quitting or retiring because the violence against teachers. One said, every day I struggle. I am contemplating every day, should I retire now? The cab teacher said. She was hit in the face. She's telling her account right here. She was hit in the face this past winter out of nowhere by a student with a metal object. She said, I didn't say anything. I didn't even address the student. I'm just enjoying the Christmas music. So she was saying, la 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 la.
Hey, man. She playing the Christmas music. They playing it. So they playing the Christmas music on the intercom at the school.
Yeah, la 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 la.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't she know that that's the Christmas spirit? That's the Christmas. Buy a humbug and beat your ass. Don't be hit you with a, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn, man.
He busted in the face with a metal. She's like, I didn't say anything. She was in the Christmas spirit. Came out of nowhere. Busted in the head. She was like standing in the wall with a coworker. So there's two of them. Standing in the wall with a coworker. She said, I had no idea that I was going to come to work that day to be hit in the head. That the Cobb County teacher said. Oh my goodness. The Christmas spirit, boy, I tell you. And another teacher, right? And another teacher, right? This is elementary. And this how crazy it's going. It says Amber Strickland taught elementary school out in Harrison County for more than 20 years. She was attacked by a fourth grader. With a reusable bottle of water. It says he just started hitting me with it everywhere from the shoulder down to the knee because he was just mad at me because I didn't give him his water bottle like he wanted. You know what I'm saying? So the teachers at school getting beat up, man. They going to school, man. These kids down here is tearing their asses up. Yeah,
I see. Hey, you see the comment? She said that the governor passed that bill to where they getting $6,000 to homeschool their kids or to put them in private school. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And something else that's crazy too is now the oppressor can't deal with what he created. You know what I mean? Now he can't deal with what he created. He taught us all this filth and all of this foul behavior. I look at like shows like what was that? Jackass, right? I never really watched that. Right. But I see online now that's all, our people can seem to come up with is pranks now. They ain't doing dumbass pranks like, women acting like they're having sex with, what I'm saying, a blow up doll, pillow.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen one where they having, the woman acted like she having sex on the couch and the brother threw a whole pack of bottled water, up against her damn head. I seen another one where the brother turned around, threw her off the bed, and thought it was somebody in the bed and was like, I don't understand. I don't understand where it's funny at.
Yeah, ain't funny.
And this, we're getting this mess from our oppressors. You got that one brother that turned around and he walking around like he talking on his phone, got his finger in his ear, saying, disrespectful shit to brothers and sisters. Right. Oh damn, I clapped them cheeks and all. That's sexual harassment, man. That's not fun.
Right.
It's a better and a smoother way to approach a woman if you want her. Walk up on damn girl, say what's your name, what's your sign, about that boy and creep up from behind. Hit her with something like that, not being silly. You know what I mean? Talking about, ooh, I clapped them cheeks. Ooh, I like that cake. You ever seen them?
Yeah, I seen them.
And then they got somebody standing there with a cake. Oh no, not your butt. This cake right here.
Yeah.
They need to stop playing with people like that. And now I'm starting to see the negative effect of all that fucking playing. Is now they starting to get jammed up. They starting to get choked up. And one that turned around and walked up on a brother and a sister, and he said, "Hey, excuse me, miss, how you doing?" Like, can I have your number? You beautiful. The dude looked at his woman and went and grabbed that little dude by his damn throat. And then, oh, it's a prank. No, nigga, ain't no prank.
Nigga, ain't no prank, nigga.
Stop playing with people, man. And do you know who we get this behavior from? Our oppressors. We get it from white people. Because that's how stupid they are. You understand? They do shit like that to where they prank and they play all goddamn day. It's not funny. You know, I seen one where an oppressor took a skillet and some firecrackers and put it in the skillet, lit it, and was waving it over the person's head. They laying in the bed asleep. That we get this foolishness. Negroes didn't play like that. I remember back in the day, that was a line. Don't play with me like that. You understand? When somebody did something out of line, you know, or being too silly or too playful, old heads would check the hell out of you real quick. Say, hey, little dude, hey, we don't play like that. You know what I mean? Because I seen some of the younger ones, because that's all I hung around was the old heads. And I used to see them check them real quick when they come playing, being silly and being awkward, and say, hey, little dude, we don't play like that, bro. You know what I mean? And I actually like that versus being silly, you know, being dumb to people. I didn't like that. I never wanted to do that. We get this foul behavior now that our children are running the schools, running the teachers out. The school teachers don't even want to teach. They so goddamn scared. Getting cracked with damn bottles and bats and metal and all kind of stuff. They are terrified to even teach. Yeah. You know, so but go ahead, brother. You got it.
Now what I was gonna say, man, I you know, I used to spend the night over my cousin's house and stuff like that. So I had a little cousin and I had older cousin that sleep. Man, he wouldn't put a drop of hot sauce on his mouth. Boy, he woke up and tore his ass up, man. You know, we don't play like that.
Yeah, I don't do that, man.
Yeah, we don't play like that, Cap.
I'm not putting nothing in no man's mouth. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. Not no hot sauce, not no mustard. I heard of people doing that kind of stuff while somebody was asleep. Don't play with me like that. I thank the Most High that they didn't play with me like that. You know, because we would never be friends again. You know what I'm saying? We would never be friends again. You putting stuff in my mouth. I'm gonna try to beat the snot out of you. You understand? And then after that, I never want to be friends again. You know, but initially we wasn't like that. We wasn't but a bunch of silly and playful damn people. You know what I'm saying? To where we doing stuff like that. The longer that we stay here in this captivity and this oppression up under these people, the more we get like them. The more we take on their ways and their filth. The more we love their strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? The more we love their drugs. The more we love their disobedience. They don't keep the law. They don't keep the laws of God. But we are supposed to. And that will make us the greatest people on the planet. All while oppressor schools is being shot up and they're doing whatever the hell they doing, and ours will be in order. Our children need to follow the laws. They need their fathers, you know, and they need their mothers to follow their fathers, you know. Look at what we got. Look at the message we got. The teachers don't even want to teach.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't want to be there. They're terrified.
Yeah, they're terrified from the crime, like you say, from the crime that they see out here on these Atlanta streets, and then what they see in their own home. Cap, you know what I'm saying? So, if I could, I'm gonna go into some of this. I'm gonna go into some of this. Okay, check this out. It says very discouraging. Atlanta police chief says 1 in 3 homicides. So 1 out of 3 homicides this year has been motivated by domestic violence. This is violence in the household. This is what they see all the time. Yeah, let me go into it. It's crazy. And then when the other articles I bring out with it, it's gonna make all so much sense. You know what I'm saying? 1 in every 3 homicides is because of domestic violence. So look, check it out. For the first time, Atlanta police chief Darren, his name Darren Squirbaum, whatever name is, shared the new homicide trend with city council members that hadn't seen before. Every time I stood before the body, escalating disputes has always been the number one motivator for homicide in our city. He said that has changed. In the first quarter of the year, we are now seeing domestic violence occurrences. He said homicides involving people who are in a relationship, related to each other, or live with each other, represent 30% of the cases. He said they've investigated this so far in 2024. His officers have responded to 12 in the first 18 weeks, up significantly from just 2 at this point in 2023. He said we cannot be in living rooms in homes to be able to keep the peace. He said experts like Jan Christian, executive director of the Georgia Coalition Against Domestic Violence, says the solution is a complicated one. It's so hard to pinpoint why anomalies happen, she said. Without the guns, people probably wouldn't be unalive. That's not assured, but the easy access to firearms to me is the biggest driver of homicides in general, not just domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? So the homicide rate is going crazy because these people are fighting in their own homes, Cap. That's how damn beat down we are, man. That's how oppressed we are.
Right.
Cap, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of feedback on your end, Cap. I don't know if that's me.
On my end? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I got real scratchy for some reason. I don't know if that was
okay.
I can kind of hear it still a little bit.
I don't know. I didn't move. Let's see.
I don't know. Can y'all hear that? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear that noise.
Let's see. It's when I'm talking.
It's just in the background for some reason, Cap. I don't know what it. I don't know where it came from. I don't. It's
okay. No sweat.
All right. Yeah, we'll keep rolling. So check it out, Cap.
Go ahead. Come on with it.
Like I say, like the domestic violence thing that's going on, man. It's a very high producer down here in Atlanta that got killed. He got killed, right? He got killed. Guess who killed him? His own son killed him. His own son. A domestic dispute. You and your daddy get into an argument. Who knows what they got in the argument over? I don't know. We don't know. But I'm gonna read a little bit into it if ain't nobody really heard about it. I'm gonna go into it a little bit, man. It's a crazy story. It said loved ones remember well-known Atlanta music producer who police say was alleged shot and unalived by son. It says Brookhaven, it was a nice neighborhood down here. Family and friends of a well-known Atlanta music producer are devastated after police say he allegedly shot and killed by unalived by his son. It happened at an Atrium Lenox Park Apartments on May 2nd. The Brookhaven Police Department says its investigation revealed that Clinton Dorsey, known in Atlanta as D Billy or D Bills, got into a dispute over a dog breeding business with his son, Edward Dorsey. And it says, which led to Edward allegedly pulling out a gun and fatally shooting his father. So Atlanta News first spoke with Dorsey's longtime friend Aaron Jackson, who said Dorsey was not only a producer, but the father and brother and a great friend. He was a friend to a lot of people, and he was someone who always saw the good in people, no matter their background or situation. Jackson said he always believed in the best parts of you, and he acted on it. Dorsey was a producer and mixer. According to his loved ones, he had a production company called Beats by D Bills, and was working on establishing a nonprofit to provide training in the music industry to help those up and coming artists. So many people are profoundly affected by his death because of what he meant, not only from a musical standpoint, but just the person he was as a friend and as a brother. Jackson said That's the part of the legacy he leaves behind. Jackson didn't go into details about what exactly happened, but said the loss is tragic and his close friend will never be forgotten. And then it said it's tough. It's wrapping it up. He said it's tough. There's no way to describe it other than it's a shock none of us ever want to see, he said. It'll take a long time for us to recover from this one. It says, according to LinkedIn, it says D-Bill produced several of today's nationally known artists. He has some heavy hitters on here too, as far as like in the world listening to the music. Known such as BSR Cash, Lil Baby, The Baby, City Girls, YFN Lucci, Fat Sosa, VL Deck, Pee Wee Longway, Jose Guapo, Rich the Kid, Chaotic, and several more. So he was putting that music out there, but he got into it with his own son over domestic dispute.
Man, that's
over
crazy.
domestic dispute, man. I mean, and see, people think a lot of people think that money make you happy, man. If you got problems, you got problems.
Yeah, damn right. Damn right. Don't no money fix that.
Nah, you
problem, unless it's a financial problem. You
right. Yeah, right. That's it. That's all it's gonna fix.
Financial problem, then yeah, it'll fix it. You get a little change in the bank, it'll fix that problem. But that stuff, his son was suffering from them demons that son had. I just couldn't, I just couldn't imagine taking my father out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it would have to be a real life self-defense case to where like my father is trying to unalive me and I have to defend myself. Like I can't even, but we ain't never been that mad at each other. You understand? My father's no longer here, but we ain't never been that mad at each other. You know, I ain't never been that mad. Of course, we went through some things as father and son, but nothing to that degree to where, you know what, I just might do on my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go ahead and kill this nigga. Like,
right. I can't do that. You know, I just can't see that. You know. And then nobody for that matter. I just have never been, that angry to where, I feel like this is what I want to do to you in return. You know, I've been in situations where I was watching and making sure if I have to pull this to defend myself, I was like that. You understand? Right. On the offense, not being defensive, jumping to conclusions, jumping the gun, even though I got one on me. I'm not sitting here just trying to pull it, on everybody. Hey, real quick, since you just said something about gun, I just watched a story on YouTube to where a sister was in the McDonald's line and pulled a gun, big overgrown butt, ordered herself a damn Happy Meal. And was mad because she didn't get the damn cookie and the toy with it. Damn. And pulled a gun on the people. This no lie. Pulled a gun on the people in the drive-thru, telling them, "You better give me my goddamn cookie." Straight up. And then at the end, when they watching the video, she said, "No, it was on my console. It was already out. It was already sitting there." But then on the video, they see her grab it, pointing it like, "Y'all better give me my goddamn cookie." So I was like, "Come on, man!" Like that's our oppressive spirit right there. That's the spirit of the white man. Remember when you brought out? Did you bring that article out? Was that a bond that brought that article out about? That was you, where the brother gave the white man a discount on his food.
Yeah. He gave a discount.
And threatened him with a gun to blow his brains out because his order was supposed to be $12.46, and he gave it to him for $7.
Yeah,
and it was a deal. You got a
deal going. Yeah. Had a deal going.
That's our oppressor all day long. Is to do harm to you if they're unsatisfied. You understand? If they're dissatisfied about something, your service or whatever, it's to do harm to you. Us, in most cases, we just take it, I'll go somewhere else. Just give me my money back. You know what I mean? if they refuse to give me a cook, I think I don't eat that mess no way. You understand? I don't eat McDonald's no way. But if the thing is you didn't give me my cooking, look, just give me my money back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't for to argue with you. I'll go somewhere else and get the whole damn meal with the cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like that was crazy, y'all. But that's what she did. Pull the gun and see, like you said, with this brother here to pull the pistol and unalive his father for some foolishness. He got a bunch of demons on him, you know. And I'm sure that's something that could have been worked out, you know. I'm sure that you could. I mean, you know, that's your daddy. I love my daddy, man. I would never unalive the dude. I needed him. You understand?
Yeah, we could have worked that out. That wouldn't have been hard to work out. You could have worked that out. But
and then guess what? Had he been in the truth, he would have had brothers over him. He'd had men over him, both of them, to call and say, "Hey, I got an issue in this house. You know, me and my son, we tripping. He tripping. He going over this. This is what I said. This and whatever the case may be. You can bring that to the generals, and they'll counsel that thing for you. And whoever is right and wrong, it'll be established in the council, and that thing get fixed so that we both can live. You understand? And so that we don't have to, you know, go there. Situations don't have to go there. You know, it don't have to escalate. You know, the generals are excellent at de-escalating situations, because a lot of these things, even the disciples even said that they asked it to Christ. It said, how many times? Because you know, black folks got a limit. You understand? Black folks got a limit.
Right.
Okay. And guess that limit, boy, is about it's about this much. You understand? You got about this much. All right. Or before, hey, quit playing with me. You understand?
Yeah. You know, somebody say that, Cap. Yeah. Hey.
You there?
Yeah, you there already. Yeah, you there.
They just ain't got up yet. But they there. Quit playing.
Quit playing with me. Don't play no more.
Reach your limit. You understand? You have reached your limit. And then, you know, to know that you could come here and it don't have to reach that limit. You understand? It can turn around and get solved so that we can have both of our brothers here. One don't have to be in prison and the other one don't have to be in the dirt. We can fix the situation and then we'll have both of you around. You understand? We'll have both of you around. You know, and that's that thing right there. And matter of fact, speaking to that, did you see what Captain DeBar did out in Milwaukee?
That was amazing.
Fixing that potential problem that could have escalated. They was going to go crazy.
That was crazy.
Hey, people think that our Hispanic brothers is punks, but they not.
Oh no.
You understand? No. They just as hardcore as Judah. In some cases, they're a little even more hard. You understand? So but they was ready to go. They thought, what's his name, Ricardo? They thought little Ricardo ain't had no backup.
Well, Ricardo has a backup, boy.
He had some backup with him. You hear me? And guess what? And Captain DeBar stood in the middle of that and defused that whole situation. He took what he learned from Commanding General YAHANNA, from Christ. You understand? He learned from Christ, and then Commanding General YAHANNA been teaching all of us this brotherhood, this amazing brotherhood and sisterhood that will fix problems like that. Somebody could have got unalive over Ricardo's. I'm sure the ice cream was excellent.
Yeah, it wasn't that goddamn.
I'm sure his ice cream, man, Ishikar makes some bad ice cream, brother. It's a spot down on the south side that I like going to. Yeah, and they make that ice cream, brother, the pops and bowls and everything, brother. Yeah, all flavors, and that shit is good. You understand? But somebody could have got unalive over what was done to Ricardo in retaliation. You see what I'm saying? But because Captain DeBar stepped in, you understand, and gave them brothers that brotherhood that they needed to fix that situation. Look at what happened in the end. They was hugging each other. They spent money with Ricardo in his ice cream truck. You understand? They spent money. Yeah, they spent money, and he sold out. You understand? And the brother that caused the incident and everything, him and Ricardo, they turned around and showed each other love. gave each other dap, gave each other hugs. You understand? That was amazing to see, because somebody could have got hurt over that, man. You know, just that little slight situation. You know, so but go ahead, Warren.
Nah, if I could, Cap, one of the heaviest parts to me was when Captain DeBar Moff said, you know, when he said the Hispanics brother said, nah, we don't want no apology. Right there, you know it's up. And for you to de-escalate it from there, when they say, nah, I don't want to hear nothing about no apology. Them brothers coming down there to get busy, for real. You know what I'm saying? And for him to de-escalate that, man, hey, man, Captain DeBar Moff, man, that's cold, brother. You know, that's cold, brother. Look, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going into this last article before we get out of here. I'm going to tell you a story how I met Captain DeBar Moff, right?
Hey, that's a cold cat, ain't it?
Hey, look, I met him. We was at the goat slaughter. We was at the goat slaughter down in Florida. So, you know, I finally grabbed my first goat, slit it, did whatever, right? So down in Florida, you know, I was going through Hebrew Academy, right? I was going through the trial. So, you know, I had to go to the restroom. So I was like, man, you know, you're getting beat up. You're like, man, I need to drink a water or something. So I ran to the bathroom, had to use the restroom. I come out, and here he come. And I'm like walking because I'm tired. He said, hey, I ain't no walking around here. You better get your ass up there. I'm like, oh, shit. That was my introduction to Captain Bob.
Hey, Captain, boy, hey, that brother played.
Hey, he ain't no joke.
Yeah, he's an excellent captain, man.
Yeah,
and one of the smoothest niggas in the school, man. Since I met that brother, man, he has been one hell of a brother.
Yeah,
you understand? And to hear his background, the things that he left to serve the Lord. Yeah. You understand? Like his story is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like every brother and sister story in the school is amazing to me. To actually change your life, to actually come in here and get it right. You've been wrong your whole damn life, and to actually come in here and finally get it right is amazing, man. You understand? But yeah, that's one hard brother, man.
Yeah, boy, he made me put some pep. He made me put some pep in my damn step. He was like, "Hey, all right, don't walk around here." I'm like, oh shit, all right, yeah, you're right.
Damn right. Damn right.
Well, I'm gonna do this last article, Cap, then we can get out of here because it's a little crazy right here. So I'm gonna try to get through the whole thing. I got a couple minutes, so I'm trying to run through it. But look, check it out. Oh man, down here in Atlanta, right? It's Clayton County. It's a rough county over there, right? It said it turned into a family affair. Man unalive girlfriend after she discovered his secret marriage.
Oh.
Then his relatives helped him dispose of the body, cops say. So get into it a little bit. It said a man choked his girlfriend to death in Georgia after she confronted him about secretly marrying another woman, then stuffed her body in a suitcase and drove to Tennessee, where they burned her body and discarded her remains in 2 different areas, according to police. His family covered his tracks, police said. Clayton County police arrested Michael Edwards for murder in the death of Brianna Winston in their apartment in College Park, Georgia. Clayton County Police, Ashanti Marbury, said at the press conference on Monday that Edwards showed up. This is when Edwards allegedly enlisted the help of his wife, brother, and mother to help cover his tracks. It turned into a family affair. He definitely looped everyone into the crime, Marbury said. After Edwards allegedly stuffed Winston's body into a suitcase, his wife, Brianna Phillips Edwards, let him use his car to drive to a man's house in Tennessee. Once there, the man and Edwards doused the suitcase with gasoline and lit it on fire, Marbury said. The blaze lasted for several hours, according to Marbury. Then Edwards and the other man allegedly dumped portions of her body in the cemetery and along the road. Marbury said prosecutors gave the man who helped Edwards burn Winston's body immunity in exchange for information leading to the arrest of Edwards and his family members, and to lead him to Edwards and his family members. Cops arrested Edwards on an unrelated aggravated stalking charge on April 8th. While in jail, Edwards reportedly called Phillips Edwards and told her to burn his shoes and a pair of gloves. His wife, along with his brother Keelan Wright and his mother, his mama was on in this thing too, man. Oh my goodness. The mama was in it. The mama. You know what I'm saying? Ebony Anderson allegedly burned the items to destroy the evidence. Phillips Edwards is facing charges of conspiracy to commit a crime and party to a commission of the crime. Edwards' brother and mom are facing conspiracy charges. Winston's family reported her missing on April 1st. The Clayton County Police Department said the family went to her apartment and found that Edwards, the father of her 4-year-old child, had completely cleaned out their apartment, according to police. One family member told Atlanta Fox News that the apartment reeked of bleach, and her family also learned that she never showed up to work on March 17th. The investigation led to Ripley, Tennessee. They had to go all the way. Man, they took a body all the way to Tennessee, about 430 miles from the murder scene, where they recovered Winston's body at the cemetery along the road. The last few months have been difficult, Winston's family says. You know what I'm saying? I won't go into all the other stuff, but yeah, the crime rate is high. You know, the crime rate is extremely high down there. And it's a lot of, shoot 'em up, bang, bang stuff going on down here. But with the domestic violence cases and what's going on in these homes, people, I mean, you don't know what's going on in people's homes, man. But, it's starting to show that when they've been in the house more, it seems like the crime rate goes up a little bit more. Because y'all just can't get along. Y'all just don't know how to love each other, man. You just don't know how to love each other. You know, you got to come into the UPK to understand how to control your demons, control your emotions. You know, so these type of things won't happen. You know, and it's happening everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, Cap, I'm getting ready to close it out. I know we're a little bit over the time, but
that's all right. Damn right. That's crazy.
That's crazy, Cap. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yep. That's what's going on, Cap.
Unalive your woman because she found out about your other woman. You know,
yeah.
and it's only, and see, that's how you know that, you know, monogamy is not for Black and Hispanic men, man. Monogamy is not for us. Look at what monogamy has you doing. You understand? But monogamy has ruined more lives, more families than the law allowed, than polygyny, having multiple wives, ever could. You understand? Brothers that got multiple wives ain't trying to unalive neither one of them. Right. You understand? But when you pressured into believing that you only supposed to be with one woman, this the kind of stuff that you will do. Is you will unalive the other one soon as the other one find out, when the main one, the first wife and all that, you know what I'm saying? The one you got to work with. You understand? And show you just how evil a lot of those what they would say first wives or the legal wives are, is she turned around and helped him.
Helped him.
She helped him.
Whoa.
And listen, I'm pretty sure she was pressuring this man. Either you get rid of her or I'm going to get rid of you. I'm pretty sure she said that.
Yeah.
And as long as he's willing to get rid of her competition, she's all right with that. When guess what? It's nothing wrong with a little sport. You understand? Nothing wrong with competition between women to where you putting on the best show. You understand what you should do? Right. You should turn around and try to be your man's everything over the other. What did the sister say in that song? She said, I don't care about them other girls, just be good to me. So what that woman is doing, she's doing her best for that man. You understand? She ain't even thinking about the other women. She ain't even thinking about them, but here you go. You got this situation to where this brother had another woman and the other woman wanted the other woman out the picture. Like, it's just crazy. That's sad, brother.
Crime rate high, Cap. Crime rate is high. It's going down in Atlanta, Cap. It's going down, man. Oh my God. it's so many stories. It's so many crazy things going on down here on a daily. You know, like I say, Atlanta used to be a place where you could come down here and party and have fun and hit the clubs up and, you know, do your things and experience different things. But now it's high crime, it's high LGBTQ. I mean, it spoils the city. I mean, it really spoils it. Like, you really don't even want to go nowhere and do anything. It spoils the city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's shooting out to the outskirts. Nobody want to be in the inner city no more because it's crazy. But you know how they do? They push us out, and all the oppressors come in. So, and they the one bringing all that LGBTQ crazy stuff. So yeah. But it's just a crazy thing, sir. So with that, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and end it out. You want me to go ahead and close, or you want to close first, sir?
Oh, you got it out. Go ahead. Do your thing.
All right, look, check it out, man. This is another episode of ST.LOUIS Connect, man. We talked about the high crime rate in Atlanta. Last week, we talked about the high crime rate in St. Louis and what's going on down there, man. Y'all keep tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Tune in to ST.LOUIS Connect. Always, you know what I'm saying? You got To the Hardaway coming up this Friday. Y'all tune into that. Was it? I think it's 11 my time, 11 Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune into that. And then you got Sharpen the Sword Radio. Whoa. Sharpen the Sword Radio, man, be bringing that super fire heat. We get to go a little bit longer and talk a little bit more, you know, get on some more topics. So y'all tune into that. Now that comes on around 11 o'clock Eastern my time. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be 12.
12 my time. So like it, sir. My bad. 12 my time. Yeah, 12 my time, 11 o'clock Central. So y'all tune into that, man. So heavy things going on, man. We got food drives going on, man. Y'all tune into that. Tune into ISUPK Atlanta. Tune into ISUPK St. Louis, man. Definitely tune into ISUPK.com. Wherever you at, we there. I'm telling you, whatever city you in, we in that city. So tune in and find out where you at, so you can come in and get it on with it. Fight this fight with us. You know what I'm saying? And with that, I'll say shalom, sir.
Shalom.
Shalom.